right, it's time for another segment of This Week in HOLLYWOKE. HOLLYWOKE being the place where we just have constant theater on the screen, on the stage, real life. It don't matter. Everybody here is a puppet, and they're a puppet to the establishment, and they do what they got to do to make their paycheck and to pretend to emote and cry and get in line and shut up and wear your mask, all this stuff. This is where we came up with HOLLYWOKE. This is why we do the show, The Homeless Left, because we're sick and tired of the HOLLYWOKE mindset, the woke culture. We're done with it. But we do like good movies still. There just aren't good ones. There's just not that great movies these days. But I will plug Emilia Perez is a great film. You should see it. Selena Gomez is actually a pretty good actress. If you haven't seen her act. Problem is, she went viral. She's crying for the immigrants. Sounds like she's got compassion. Interesting though that Selena Gomez has compassion now. Okay, well let's see that. If you guys haven't seen the viral video, this is Selena Gomez crying about Trump's immigration policy going around and deporting illegal immigrants, undocumented workers, who, I have to be very clear, his policy is deporting the criminals, the ones who've committed crimes, not just coming in illegally, but having a criminal record. That's who's being deported right now. Those with a criminal record. I want to be very clear. So understand that. I don't know if she understands it fully. I know it's easy to fall for it, that the ICE is coming in and taking babies out of their beds and doing horrible stuff like the IDF does. In Palestine, things like that, which I'm sure Selena is just as upset about over there. But let's see her reaction to Trump and his new immigration policy.
I just want to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked. The children. They don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
You wish there was something you could do. You're sorry. Well, you were given the green light that this was okay to cry about. That's why you're doing it. You were given the green light by your agent, your management. This is okay, Selena. This is the thing you can be upset about, because this will score you points in our industry to hate Trump. Trump is the unique evil. Trump is the guy doing horrible things to children. Although you didn't say anything about all the disappearing children at the border during Biden's administration, all the ones picked up with the human sex trafficking, the child trafficking, they're just missing. You didn't really care about that when it was happening with Biden. You don't care when they get deported when it's Biden. You don't care when they get deported when it's Obama. We're gonna get to Obama in a second, but let's see what Hotspot says about this. Selena Gomez has tears for children, immigrants, but none for the children of Gaza. Oh. I wonder why. Apparently, it's not okay to show empathy for people. Apparently not. Interesting. And then PVT says, reminder, Selena Gomez is a Zionist. Now, we didn't know. I looked into it. She's a Zionist by affiliation. So there is an affiliation. We're going to get to that in a second. So Selena Gomez is a Zionist who is best friends with numerous Hasbara mouthpieces. When cornered to make a statement about Gaza after she was caught liking pro-Israel posts, she had a tantrum online and announced a social media break. That's because Selena Gomez is a coward. And I say that it's sad. Like, I almost feel bad for her, what a coward she is, because her career is the most important thing to her, as we could tell when we met her in Hollywood at the Emilia Perez event. Her career is everything. It's way more important than any movement for people. Again, she's crying for children at the border because, and it's not children. This is not actually who Trump is deporting. He's deporting, again, I'll say it again. Trump is deporting people with criminal records that are undocumented. We can call them illegals, call them whatever you want, but that's who he's targeting right now. There's no children being picked up out of their crib, No babies being picked out of their crib and taken over the board in the middle of the night. You know who is getting taken out of their crib in the middle of the night? Gaza children, Palestinians. They're getting bombed. They're getting targeted. They're getting sniped in the back of their skull, dead. And I don't see any tears from Selena there. So who are the people that Selena Gomez is championing? Who is she best friends with? One of her best friends is this piece of crap, Deborah Messing. Selena Gomez has been known to like and champion all of Deborah Messing's engagement when she represents the IDF. And this is Deborah Messing, and this is Selena Gomez championing this message. We will pray for the success of the IDF. For a war Israel did not start, did not want, but a war Israel will win because we must. This is Deborah Messing, and that's her smirk ass face, ready to kill some Palestinian babies. She's ready to fire. Show me where to aim. Show me the back of the skull of the baby I'm going to murder. I'm ready to go into battle with you, IDF, because you're the good guys, taking out the terrorists, taking out the less than humans. Selena, oh, that's not Selena Gomez doing it. That's Deborah Messing, but that's your friend, and you have a history of liking her posts and hanging out with her regularly. So don't tell us that this is somebody that you dislike for doing this. You are okay with it. You might know deep down inside it's wrong, but you're okay with it on the outside because your management and your career, all that shit is important to you, Selena. But okay, let's put Palestine aside. How about this, Selena Gomez? Where were you in 2011, 2014 when Obama gave this speech? And for those of you who don't know, Obama said this. Why did he say this about immigration? Why did he say this about deportation? Because every U.S. president says this. Obama actually was very good at saying it. You remember him. Look into the camera. Listen to this clip, and I want you guys to imagine Donald Trump saying the same words. It's interchangeable. Either one of them can say it. That's the game, guys. That's the game. We're exposing the effing game. Don't have memory holds on stuff. Remember that this shit happened. The internet exists. This shit ain't going anywhere. Obama actually said this, and nobody batted an eye.
If you're a criminal, you'll be deported. If you plan to enter the U.S. illegally, your chances of getting caught and sent back just went up. The actions I'm taking are not only lawful, they're the kinds of actions taken by every single Republican president and every single Democratic president for the past half century.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Where were you, Selena Gomez, when Obama was saying this? Huh? Where were your tears? Where are your tears for the Palestinian people? You also have a very privileged life, Selena. You actually were born in Texas. So this, my people. Okay. I don't think you know what you're doing. I think you got a green light from your management that you're allowed to cry about this. And I actually think those are real tears. I think that it's loaded. I think those are tears about the things she's allowed to do and not allowed to do. And this was an opportunity she could let it out. So those tears are probably, I'm actually going to give her the benefit of the doubt and pretend for her sake that those tears were bottled up because she wasn't allowed to cry about Palestinian children. She wasn't allowed to cry when she could clearly see that Obama and Biden, who deported way more people than Trump ever did, by the way, way more people. So I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Those were bottled up because she's a controlled person in HOLLYWOKE. Her career is very important to her. And if she dares to defy HOLLYWOKE, she will be made an example out of, just like Susan Sarandon, who lost her CAA agency because she actually was in the streets for Palestine. She actually was fighting for the rights of people who can't fight for themselves, fighting for children, fighting for women, fighting for innocent civilians that are being murdered by our taxpayer money, by the Biden administration, And now we can be concerned that Trump wants to turn Gaza into a real estate condo, whatever he wants to do for BlackRock. Now we're concerned. Okay, great. Now we're paying attention. Fine. But don't just pick and choose when you're going to cry because your manager told you it was okay, Selena, because that's just being HOLLYWOKE. Be real. Be like Susan Sarandon. Be real. Okay? And then we can get out in the street together. All right?